I've been tagged twice in the 3 Luxury Gear Challenge. First by AT Section Hiking, and she did a great 3 Gear Challenge video. You should check it out. It's absolutely hilarious. Very cute. The second time I was challenged was by Chris Dixon. Chris Dixon is section hiking the Wachata Trail, I hope I'm saying that right, in Arkansas and Oklahoma. He really does a great job of showing the flavor, feel, and look of the trail, and it really looks pretty good. Actually, I may only carry 3 items that would be considered luxury gear items. The first item is a Kindle. I like to read at camp. In fact, the older I get, the more time I enjoy spending at camp. And I guess I've developed an attitude that backpacking is more than just walking, eating, and sleeping. But yeah, the Kindle, it by itself weighs 7.5 ounces. I carry it in a little bubble wrap and for protection, and then I have an old Alisac plastic bag I use to keep it dry. All totaled, these 3 items weigh 8.3 ounces. The second item that would be considered luxury gear is a Gossamer Gear foam pad. When I bought this pad, it was initially 39 inches wide by 59 inches long. I cut 9 inches off the width of it, so it's now down to 30 inches by 59 inches. Of course, when I fold it in half, it's only 15 inches. So when I roll it up, it doesn't stick beyond the ends of the sides of my pack. When I bought this, I think I paid $45 for it. I was hoping to get 2 years out of it. I've had it for almost 2 years. I think I can easily get another year out of it. Again, it's a foam pad, and it's susceptible to sparks from fires, so I've got quite a few battle scars on it from campfires. I like to lean it up against a log or a rock or maybe a tree, and you know, oftentimes in the winter I'm really close to fire, so it's almost impossible to keep it from getting burn spots on it. But anyway, I really like this. All total, now that I've cut it off, it weighs 7.5 ounces. I like the width of it. I like having something to put my elbows on, particularly in the southern Appalachians where the ground is wet quite a bit of the time. The third item, and it goes with this pad, is a pillow that I use to lean up against the back of the pad just for comfort. This is just a cheap pillow I bought off Amazon. It's called, I don't know, this particular brand is Rehut. I've owned several of them over the years. You know, if I get a year out of one, I'm pretty lucky. This one weighs 2.7 ounces. I paid $8 for it. I've got a nice Cedar Summit pillow that I use to sleep with for my head, but the fabric is much thinner. It's much lighter weight. You know, it costs $39, and to me that's just a little much to risk leaning up against the possibility of getting punctured. This pillow, you know, if it develops a slow leak or I get a little puncture in it, you know, for $8, it's really not an issue. But that's it for my 3 gear items. All totaled, they weigh 18.3 ounces, and these 3 items are probably the main items that keep me from falling into the ultra lightweight backpacking category of a base weight of 10 pounds or less. Let's see, I think I'm supposed to tag 3 other people in this gear challenge. The first person I want to tag is Zachary Robbins. Zachary Robbins has already been tagged once. I'm not sure if he's aware of it or not, but Zachary mostly day hikes. He does some backpacking. Most of his videos are in Pisgah National Forest and Nantahala National Forest. Zachary does a fantastic job if you're looking for detailed information about the trail. He GPS's all of his hikes. He gives you the distances, the names of each trail. He does all these big views, names every peak in the view. Zachary has just finished, I think, hiking all 6,000 peaks in the south. It just really is a very informative YouTube channel. The next person that I want to tag is Mountain Wanderer. Mountain Wanderer, I think, maybe lives in Idaho. All of his videos, well, most of his videos are Idaho and Montana area. He really does a great job with his videos. He does a lot of voiceover, good narration, and I think you'll really enjoy his videos. The third person I want to tag is a friend of mine that I've done some backpacking with over the years. He used to have a YouTube channel called Backpackers TV. He's recently changed that to the Nomadic Idea. He is renovating a van and an Airstream to pretty much live out of, and particularly the van, take the trailheads and do some backpacking. But hopefully Scott will put together a video of his 3 luxury gear items. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this information has been informative to you, and check out all these other channels.